Hey everybody, how's everyone doing on this Tuesday or whatever day it is you're watching this? What I want to do is sort of an amateur breakdown series where I'll shoot a video, 5-10 minutes, just explaining something new to you in its simplest form. And today I wanted to start with ND filters. This is an ND filter right here. This is a ring that goes on the front. Let me get it. The front of your camera, you screw it on. What it does is brings down the stops of light on your camera, which means if you go outside in the morning and it's really bright out and you want to take some pictures or some video, you might not get a good exposure on your best settings because it's way too bright. So if you want to shoot in say f1.8, it's going to let in so much light that it'll be out of exposure. So what you want to do is put one of these on. Mine has around 10 settings, so I could set my camera to say f1.8, 2-second shutter speed, 100 ISO. And I want to take a picture and I want to smooth out some water from a water fountain. When it's bright in the morning, that probably won't work. So you put an ND filter on, and all you do, really, I don't know if you can see, you turn the knob and it gets darker. You can't see right there. And now it's on its max setting. You can't really even see me at all. So you can still, wow, I have to refocus. There we go. You can still take that shot you want with the settings you want. The filter will do the work. So you could keep it at 1.8. You could keep your shutter speed at 2 seconds. And the filter will do everything else for you. So you could get that shot of that water fountain or that stream where you get that nice smooth water flowing. So mine is a variable filter, which, like I said, it has about 10 stops that I can choose from. They have regular filters where one filter is, you can't adjust it. So you'd have to buy more. But I think for amateurs, this was about $20, $25. It's a K&F Concept filter. I could link it in the description. I like it. It works really well. So that is my tip for today. I think everyone should buy at least one. I know they have adapters for them. So if you were to buy a filter that didn't have 10 stops, you could buy the biggest one, the largest, which means in your camera, and I'm not talking about the millimeters of, right now I have a 50 millimeter lens, but inside there'll be kind of an infinity symbol with a number. You probably can't see it. So this is 49. So when you're going to buy your filter, you're going to look for a 49 millimeter filter. So this 49 millimeter filter connects to my 50 millimeter lens because that's what it's telling me the ring, I guess, circumference is, and it just screws right in. So that's my tip for today. If this was helpful, let me know. If you want more information, let me know. I'll post another video. So please like, subscribe, and hopefully eventually I'll get better gear so my sound quality is better. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Peace. All right. So what I forgot to show you is what it looks like in the camera. I have my camera set to manual, so you cannot really see it. Oh, maybe you can. I have it at f3.5, f3.5, but I could bring that down. I'll bring it to 1.8. So I have my f-stop at 1.8, my shutter speed at 1 second, my ISO at 100. This is the live view. You can see how super bright it is because I'm letting in a lot of light because of my f-stop. I'm letting in a lot of light because of my shutter speed. And ISO 100 is the best, I guess, to keep it on for this camera. The lower the ISO, the better the picture quality. So now watch what happens when I put the lens on. So remember, this is just the exposure. So screws on, just like that. Right now, it's on minimum. Right there, the settings are minimum. So look at the exposure. It's still crazy bright. you want to kind of get this number right here that's blinking to be 0. So all you do is you start turning it. And now you'll see it get more properly exposed. And those are the zebra settings. So it'll show you what is overexposed. It's leaving. Keep going. Now it's going down. See? It's at 1.3. Whoops. 1.3. 0.7. 0. Properly exposed. I didn't have to change my shutter speed. I didn't have to change my aperture or my ISO. The ring did everything for me. So if I were outside, now I could take that picture and not have to worry about the exposure.